I want to get back for a moment and talk about adaptive, and you hit the nail on the head, I think, about being innovative. The goal of project management is to get the thing done, to achieve business value. It doesn't matter how you get there. And so I think that's really an interesting, with your background, like we started our conversation, it's construction, and we think about industrial work and predictive, but yet adaptive or change driven. And so it's a great thing that you do and that you teach in the course, I know, about leveraging these approaches to keep things moving.
Yes.
What challenges, though, do like your contractors or the GC or your stakeholders have with that idea of a hybrid approach or an adaptive approach? And what have you done to overcome that?
So ideally, you work it in with yourself and your clients and your GCs to make it where it's almost invisible to them. Sure. Maybe I'm just doing something simultaneously while we have submittals getting processed. I'm putting together another RFP or RFQ together for another piece. So it's again taking a hybrid aspect. It's not making everything agile and adaptive, but it's truly adjusting. And I think we've had several courses within our peer program that talk about it's not all, you can't use the same method every single time.
Right.
You have to adapt, which is what my course is about. You have to be able to adapt and adjust to fit what the needs are for that particular project. And just because it's one rooftop unit today and another one tomorrow, it's a different building, it's a different client, it's a different general contractor. It's probably a different rooftop manufacturer too.
Well, I think that's what I wanted. I was leading you there. I was leading the witness, Your Honor. I watched, a legal movie, but I think that I wanted you to get to that point because it's never the same. That every project truly is unique. Yes. Like I was doing some consulting for a construction company, and they were building homes. Like they would go in and build. They're going to build like 300 homes.
Sure.
And each home is just 10 minutes ahead of the one next door.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still not a cookie cutter approach. Every one of those are different, that you have little issues and you have different, you've got the guy on house A has been, that team's been throwing the cinder block up forever. And the other team, they're pretty new to it. And their wall's a little wavy or it's a little off by a quarter inch inside. Good luck for the drywall guy. But it's never the same. It's not manufacturing. It's not a punch. So everyone is different. And so that randomness that happens is part of the issue. You don't know what you don't know. You can't predict everything. And that's so important.
Well, even with those cookie cutter homes, my cohort actually came from the home building world. I don't believe they were straight cookie cutter like what we're kind of discussing right now, but he actually has a preference to lean towards new PMs within the institution we're at that have a background in home building, not because of the cookie cutterness, it's because they know how to keep things moving fast.
Yeah.
And they know how to make sure that they're staying within their budgets and the timelines. And that's, at the end of the day, what our owners care for.
Yeah, get business value. It's why we're doing the project. You're going to increase revenue or reduce cost every project. And so that is such a great lesson that we can take in any project is you don't want your projects to wait. The waiting time is wasted time. It's expensive to sit around and do nothing.